welcome to my new video. My name is Björn Friedrich and today I will show you the details for the hip bump sweep. And I tell you, don't call it hip bump sweep if you don't use your hips. And that is the key point here. The hip bump sweep is a very powerful sweep, but it's only really powerful if you are able to use your hips. It's not rotation, it's not just sitting up, it's a bump with the hips. That's how the name implies it. And I will show you how to make sure that your hip bump sweep will be executed with 100% hip power. So let's start. If you are looking for awesome BJJ and MMA gear, check out our sponsor X Marshall. Use the coupon code Björn Friedrich and you will get 10% off your order. So check out the link in the description box and get some great stuff. Start from the guard and let's say I'm here, my opponent is relatively high and I'm working and I'm trying to push his hands away and I sit up. You see? I sit up, I come here, and the first step is I want to have my butt not on the ground, but up in the air. So either I'm here with both legs floating on his legs, so my butt is up, my legs are here, or I can put one leg, this one here, on the ground. Personally, I prefer this and then I switch. From here, what I do is look at my knee, look at my hip, look at my shoulder. Basically, you see 90 degrees. When I execute my hip bump sweep, there is no 90 degrees, there is 0 degrees. So from here, I control, and now look at my hip. I move and I straighten out like this, one line. And now, I come up. One more time. The key really is, and I will show you from different perspectives. I'm here, I open up, I sit up. He's higher, he's not like that. He's higher like this. Maybe I try a UT, I can't do it because he's really straight in his posture. And from here, first step, hips up. Now I have my leg on the ground, hips up, I'm here. I'm not going to the side. My belly button goes this way, knee, hip, shoulder. Look at my, oh, here, that's what I'm doing. And from here, come on. We're sitting, I open up, I sit up. Here. From here, see, it's not like sitting on your butt and then trying to get up. Because usually his shoulder is in front of your chest. If you start your bump with your chest, basically if he's strong, you run into his shoulder. You see, that's not what you're doing. You're not bumping with your chest. You're extending your hips. You know, I'm not going, I'm going here, I'm sitting up, here, see? That's what. So, if, I showed you in one motion. So from here, you open up, you sit here, you shoot. So, if you want, let me show you one more time without partner. So I'm here, I'm sitting up, and you see the arc here. At the end, it's one line. It's one line. I bump up like a deadlift when you do strength training. So how we train that? Very simple. Sit there. Knees. So he's here. He is about 20 inches away, maybe. You know, half a meter, 50 centimeters. And from here, I do the hip bump. And if I have this distance, I'm forced to move my hips. Look at my hip. I'm forced to come forward. One more time. If I would just try to rotate from here, there's no way. But if I move forward, my belly button shoots into his belly button. My hips is doing an extension from here. Shoot out. So this is the mechanic of the hip bump. And if you call it hip bump, use your hips. You know, you can do it in many ways, but think about it. Your hip is the most powerful joint in the body. What is the biggest lift? It's the deadlift usually. You know, you can move most weight with the deadlift. So this motion with the hips, this extension, is so powerful. So why not using it? Not twisting, but extending your hip. Not your chest, but extending your hip. If you do this, and if you take your time to really focus on the extension, your hip bump will be much more powerful. I hope you like this video. If you like it, check out my other YouTube videos. Give us a like, give us a subscription. Of course, check out BJJ Fanatics for my instructional series, and of course our sponsor X Marshall for great MMA and Jiu-Jitsu gear. And use our coupon code Björn Friedrich to get 10% off your order. Thank you very much, and see you next time.